Hey everyone! So I'm doing a review video today. I have one kind of expensive item that I tend to try not to do reviews on, but I couldn't help myself. But the other few products that I really wanted to show was the cover-up that I've been using, the foundation. So I've been using CoverGirl Advanced Radiance. My skin tone is just classic ivory. I've been using it for quite a while. And I don't use any concealer underneath it. I just use the foundation, and it's been really great. It lasts all day, which is really nice, and I don't use anything before it. Just wash my face, put a little bit of moisturizer on, and then this. I don't use any primers or anything, which just saves on money too. But yeah, this one's the Advanced Radiance for age-defying makeup and sunscreen. But it has a really good coverage, and it definitely lasts all day. The only downfall that I find to these ones is I don't like the ones with the pump. I either find they break, or you're not getting all the use, and then it's just a hassle to take off at the end of it. You end up getting a Q-tip to get the bottom of them. I just like them in a jar where I can pour. But I'm trying this one out, and I like it. So yeah, that's the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance, and every item that I'm showing you in the review I have a link to under the video. So the bronzer that I've been using lately is, it's from Clinique, but I did get it on sale, so it was pretty cheap when I bought it. This one is just the Sunkissed number 2. I like it. It has a lot of shimmer to it, which I don't like, which I guess is part of the Sunkissed idea, but I prefer just to have more of a matte color, but this one definitely has a lot of shimmer to it, and I just wasn't a fan of that, but it's good for if that's what you're looking to get. So again, that's the Clinique. It's the number 2 Sunkissed, and it is just powdered bronzer. It's pretty good. It lasts. But yeah, I just didn't realize how much it really does give you a sparkle to it. And then the other one that I've been loving, I have bought the Maybelline Pumped Up Mascara. I've been using this for just a couple weeks now, but it's been amazing. The thing I love about this is I put it on just in the morning, and it lasts right until I'm going to bed. It's waterproof, but when I'm washing my face at the end of the night, it just comes off with soap and water. And I have recently been using, this one's pretty much empty now, is this one's the CoverGirl Flamed Up Miracurl stick. It's empty. I was just keeping it for this. But I was using this one for a while, and I did like it. But it didn't come off. I had to use makeup pads and makeup remover pads, and then soap and water, and then I used another makeup remover pad and soap and water again, and I just felt like there was always some sort of residue from it, so I didn't like this one as much. But this one is the Maybelline Pumped Up, just black. I never buy anything but black for mascara, and it's been fabulous. And the last thing that I really want to show you guys, because I'm really excited about it and having a lot of fun, is the BaByliss hair curler. This is one of the originals. They've been obviously copied from Conair and whatnot, and I have been using the Conair, and it's been okay, but this one is definitely much better than the Conair. It was a gift. I would never splurge on spending. This was $200, I think, for it. I would not splurge. I would have bought myself the Conair, but it was a gift. But I really wanted to show you guys it because it is amazing. So yeah, I'll end up doing a quick tutorial. I'm not going to curl all my hair, but I will show you a couple pieces. So you put your hair in it, and it sucks it up and curls it. So there's 3 different settings, which are really nice. It has like the high, low, and a medium setting for heat. So again, it's just pretty standard. The higher the heat, the better the curl lasts and comes out. And then there's a timer. How long the curl sits in there is either 8, 10, or 12 seconds. Same thing. The longer it's in there, the curlier. And then it has the right, the left, and the alternate switch. So if you want it to be going for sure away from your face, which you would, and then away from this side. You can set it to curling outward, and in the back I just put it on alternate and it just curls whichever way it wants. But it's so great because if you play around with all the adjustments, you can get like a really tight ringlet, or you can get some beachy curls. My hair's finally grown back from having a pixie cut, so I've been having a lot of fun with it. So I'm just going to show you a really quick couple of curls with it. I was so intimidated using I used the Conair one first, and it was so intimidating using it that I almost wouldn't have bought myself one. The great thing about this one is it has, I think Conair advertises for it, but I found it kind of false because I totally got stuck in it. But it has like a tangle proof, like if it starts to tangle it'll stop. But I totally got my hair tangled in it, so I don't know how good that is. But this one I haven't, it's stopped where I would have tangled my hair, and it stopped and it hasn't tangled, so I do like this one definitely for that. Super easy. So I have it on the highest setting. I have it as hot as it'll go for as long as it'll go, and it's just on right curls. It doesn't really matter. So what you do is you put your hair in it, like just goes right into this little spot there. You just put your hair in it and it just sucks your hair up into it, and then it'll start beeping. And then when you get to the 3 beeps is when it's done and you get such a curl. How good is that? And it lasts. You can, if you want to, you can throw on a little bit of hairspray, but my hair tends to just keep curls in it. I have kind of naturally curly hair, so when it does curl, it tends to just keep it in. So I don't usually put hairspray, but you totally can, but that is how easy it is. And it doesn't take long at all. So again, just lets it suck it up. You just close it, and you just wait for it. Yeah, the settings are great on it. You can definitely get like this type of curl. The less hair you put in, the curlier. You can put in big chunks to get a lot of beach waves if you want. So that's why the alternate rule is really cool with this one, so it doesn't look like they all kind of collide into each other. This one has 2 right loops, so they kind of end up falling into each other. Or if you get an alternate, they don't collide. But that's that. It's really good. I'd recommend definitely getting the BaByliss, and again, I'll post the link for it. Best curl, I've always used the wand, which is great too. And the wand is really good for small pieces because you can't really suck in like the little flyaways or anything. So it's good. I kind of sometimes use both if I'm really trying to do my hair that day. But for the most part, I just use this guy, and it's really quick. Just divide your hair up, suck pieces in, and let it out, and it gets a really good curl out of it. So yeah, just to show you how it's doing. So you would just put your hair, you just place your hair through this spot here, you close it, and it sucks your hair in through this little area. And it does say on it to this side towards head, so you're not going to be doing it backwards, you would be doing it forward, and it lets you know. It's intimidating to do the first time because you really think you're just gonna like lose that lock of hair, but it's a lot of fun and I would totally recommend it. So yeah, all of the links for this, the pumped up, the bronzer, and the cover up is all on the description underneath the video. And yeah, happy shopping.